Babe, you're blocking the Panama Canal. I'm gonna ram you.
Don't ram me! Slow down!
My wife loves games like Enshrouded, where you get to build your base and explore a big open world. So when we learned about Windrose, it seemed like a slam dunk. Ship battles, pirate sword fights, attractive doctors.
Ooh, there's a hot doctor down here.
What's not to love? But after just a short session playing, we learned that this was going to be something much more than we thought. In the face of overtuned pigs and scurvy, we pushed it on to see if this game would land in that perfect husband-wife sweet spot like so many of our favorite games have before.
I'm a slut for a ponytail. How do I get out? Oh, that's how.
Now, my wife is someone who likes to stop and smell the roses, so we spent the first good while on land just kind of goofing around.
I'm swimming. Can I dive?
I try it. I did.
What's the point? My dogs are out. My arms are so strong. Can I punch a tree and get wood? Ow, no. I'm just breaking my own knuckles. I found a boar. I'm gonna shoot it in the face. I don't have any bullets. I'm not gonna shoot it. Oh, it gored me to death!
One of the first things we learned in Windrose is that the greatest threat you face isn't skeletons or zombies or even other pirates, but insteed, a boar. Are there Ellis behind you? Ellis!
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
Kill this boar!
Oh my god, this boar's yoked!
Oh!
Until it eventually becomes other pirates.
Where's my stuff?
I think we accidentally took it.
You guys picked up
I think we all took
my
each other's.
food was in there!
That's alright, we can get more. I'm gonna change my
No,
key
it's
binding.
actually not alright. I want my shit back.
What did you have?
I had 2 crab plates. I had some plant fiber. That's my dodo egg, bitch! You just ate my egg!
You can't eat an egg. I ate a coconut. What do you ask? And I will just give it to you.
I already asked for my stuff.
We got one of them standoffs going on here.
You come in here. Oh, she got the guns.
She got 2 guns.
She got 2 guns. I didn't make a pickaxe.
Are you just punching it, hoping for the best?
No.
One of the best parts about the start of Windrose is how easy it is to get off the ground. There's plenty of deep customizable base building and all that stuff, which is great for players like my wife, but the addition of pre-built structures that you can just put down in 5 seconds is great for people like me who just want to get back to killing pigs.
I saw you.
I turned away for 2 seconds.
I have 3 crabs and 1 dodo broth, babe.
How do I get crabs?
Yeah. Sometimes there are just crabs on the beach, babe. That's how I got crabs.
Crabs on the beach.
Crabs on the beach.
Crabs on the beach.
Crab on the beach.
We did spend plenty of time getting murdered by dodos and hogs before eventually moving on to explore the island and work on getting better gear, which of course meant that we got murdered by more dodos and hogs.
I found a boar. It's gonna kill me.
I'm making my way to you as fast as I can. There's dodo birds. Oh, there's so many dodo birds. Oh my god, there's so many dodo birds. Help! Where are you?
They're a peaceful bird. Right? Oh, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
I'm running. I need bandages.
I died.
Oh no! Honestly, we were just really enjoying exploring the little island that the game starts you off on together. Dying over and over again is actually pretty funny when it's with someone you love, and we definitely died over and over again. Also, I really like the POI system on each island. It really makes for like a no-nonsense exploration feature that keeps you from wandering aimlessly through the forest until you find something, which was a huge boon for both of us. Especially when you do occasionally find something that's not marked on the map.
Dave?
Why does it look like they're turning around?
Oh, it's just a little treasure. I found a halberd.
A halberd?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And a lamp.
She actually went on to use that halberd for the rest of the run. The game really takes a lot of steps to immerse you in the pirate experience, from lounging in island bungalows to finding literal X marks the spot maps leading you to a dead pirate's buried treasure.
Alright, X marks the spot.
Good luck. Oh! We both knew the game had plenty of progression and difficult challenges for us to work towards, but honestly, we just had so much fun on the first island, just exploring the little things the game had to offer.
I made a little pool.
Is it clean?
Oh fuck, help! I can't get out!
God, where are you?
I'm drowning! I'm drowning! I'm drowning! Help
I'm
me!
coming, I'm coming! Where are you?
Fuck, what did I do?
I can't. I'm trying. There.
No, one more! No! Alright, so the swimming pool, cute idea. Doesn't work. Fuck!
We did eventually make our way off the island, and we finally made it to one of the best parts of the game. Sailing. What? Why?
What?
Now this game is absolutely gorgeous, especially the skyline on the water. It does kind of go without saying in a game like this that you really have to get everything right about the sailing environment, but multiple times we had to just stop and appreciate how pretty the game was. On our journey to rescue our crewmates, we were constantly making stops to just look at the skyline, or check out the environment, or look at this new plant we had come across.
Look, sparkly flowers! Yoink, 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 yoink.
What are they?
Misty orchids. They're mine. Back off.
Now, the first time you encounter enemy pirates on foot, you get a quick lesson on just how out of your depth you really are. Unfortunately, this is where the game started to lose my wife a little bit.
How? Oh, these guys hurt. Oh, and I died.
We played on the normal difficulty, and she tells me that the combat in the entire game, but especially early on, is really unforgiving for her tastes. There are times in the game where it can take upwards of a dozen hits just to kill a single enemy, while they can kill you in like 1 or 2, which can start to get frustrating after a while. Now, armor and weapon upgrades of course make this a little better, and you can always turn down the difficulty, but normal is where we usually like to hang, so I can see why she might get a little frustrated by this. But with the power of cooperation, we did come out the other side, and regrouped with our fellow captains to take on the next part of the game together.
Hello.
God, the mustache. Dude, you actually look sick.
Oh, dude, one of y'all dropped animal fat? Yoink.
Yeah, it was one. It was in my inventory.
And there's 2 animal fat in there.
Then there's 3 animal fat in there. We plundered caves, we did jumping puzzles, and we slaughtered Blackbeard's men until we finally rescued all of our crew members and got together enough supplies to repair our ship. Conquering the islands as a group of 4 together is one of those special gaming experiences that you really only get to do blind once, and we enjoyed every minute of it.
Look up. I got a little captain in me.
Hello, what?
Little captain.
Oh, the leg. Daddy accidentally just scrapped all his gear.
He's naked.
Yeah. He scrapped all of it.
And finally, after everything we had faced, it was time. We had our pirate ships.
Oh! We each got our own boat!
Oh, hit B when you're on the ship and they'll sing.
Oh my god.
Dude. Yeah.
Fuck! I beached my boat!
Babe, you're blocking the Panama Canal.
Dude, she's...
Open the strainer for moves, y'all!
I'm gonna ram you.
Don't ram me! Slow down!
Any criticisms my wife had about the game in this moment vanished. We spent over an hour just messing around with our new ships, ramming into each other, beaching our own ships, ramming into each other some more, and just dicking around, having a good time. I think your mom's drinking and sailing.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, we made it to ship battles too.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, we're gonna get a good broadside. Here, we'll turn. Here, we'll turn. I can't hit him.
Get him!
Fire! Got him. Destroying and boarding ships has got to be some of the most fun you can have in Windrose. Ship combat in this game is absolutely incredible.
Oh, I think we gotta board him. He stopped.
We have to board him?
Dude.
Have at thee! Yar! Even though it means that if you die, you have to respawn your ship and sail all the way back to the battle. No, I got killed! Now for my wife, while she loved the ship sailing and she loved the cannon combat, boarding actually fell a little bit short for her. It pretty much comes down to the same problem we had before, where combat is super punishing and boarding is taking that concept to 11.
We successfully boarded this ship.
Boards are brutally difficult, requiring you to fight half a dozen sailors who take upwards of 10 hits each, while you yourself die in just 1 or 2, forcing you to spend multiple minutes sailing back to fight again. They can be really rewarding, but can also be a major bummer if things don't go your way. But that's nothing a little more sailing can't fix.
I don't know. There's something so majestic about riding on a pirate ship and listening to sea shanties. I like watching my little sailor men, who are not unattractive, running around the ship and like pulling on ropes and...
Overall, the sailing in the game was a huge win for both of us. She did say that the difficulty was a little frustrating for her, but the ability for us all to work together and get rewards as a team was something we both found really satisfying by the end, even though I usually ran off and died by myself. I should have listened to Emerald instead of fighting because I was bored.
Bro.
I don't feel bad for you at all, bro.
I bet you do a little bit.
No.
This place is...
God. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Emerald, help.
I cannot help. I'm dead.
Hey Jordan, can you turn the sea shanties up?
Turn them up?
Yeah, I don't want to hear their screams of horror. After our first trip into the ocean ended, it became clear that one of my wife's favorite parts of the game was going to be the outfits. What'd you get, babe?
I got a new hat. Look at it.
Babe, you look awesome. After plenty more exploring, fighting, dying, and sailing, finally, we had made it to Tortuga. We upgraded our reps, established our fast travels, and got all the new armor sets with the tokens we'd been saving up from our battles. Now, it was around this time that while everyone else was doing their own thing, my wife took multiple hours to deep dive on base building and figuring out all the structures. Now, what's usually one of her favorite parts of survival games was met with a mixed reception this time around. She loved the freedom that the base building system offered, which let her be creative, but she found that in practice, laying down different pillars or sections of a house that needed support was a little bit wonky and sometimes frustrating. But she and our friends did build a sick-ass base. Overall, our pirate journey was filled with high highs and low lows. From getting one shot by boars, to full clearing camps of zombies and having ship battles a dozen strong, Windrose is really fun. If it were me giving you my opinion on the game, I'd tell you it's an action-packed survival game with satisfyingly challenging combat and a no-nonsense approach to survival that is really refreshing. I'm constantly seeing decisions that the developers made from the design of the game where I felt like they stopped and asked themselves, does applying a wall here actually make the game more fun? And then they said, no, it didn't. Things like faster harvesting, no restrictions on traveling with loot, no armor and weapon durability, and the addition of talents and soft classes really took this game to the next level for me. But we're not really interested in what I think, are we? We want to know what my wife thought. So, Emerald, what'd you think?
I think that the game was fun and it had a lot of really positive things like the naval combat. The outfits were really cool looking, although I wish that they were a little bit more customizable and I wish I could turn helmets off because I think that helmets are ugly. The combat on the ground was a little hard to get into, especially at lower and earlier levels, but I enjoyed base building and I enjoyed naming my ship and driving around with everyone. If you asked me to play it again, I definitely would.
We know we just scratched the surface on the amount of stuff that you can do in this game, and we are definitely not done with it yet. But we've made it far enough that we can say that Windrose, while not perfect, definitely hit that sweet spot for us. So if you haven't yet, get your guy or lady and give this one a shot together. You won't regret it. Thanks for watching me and my wife have fun playing games together, and let us know what games we should check out in the future, and we'll see you next time. Take aim. Steady.
Got him on the run.
Fire at will.
Wait, that's me.
Oh, we're gonna hit Jordan.
Oh, that's not the enemy!
No, it's not.
Fire anyway!